Sam, you've talked a lot about adding value in these videos. Can you tell me a little bit more about what you mean by that?
Yeah, so this is a really great question, actually, because you have to completely switch your role and how you think about yourself when you get into the jobs program. You are no longer a developer. You are now a large contract salesperson when you're looking for a job. And this is not a quick sale. This is a long conversation with a company about how you're going to help them push their company, their mission, and their dream forward. So in order to do that, you have to really do 3 different things, because you're asking for $100,000. So you need to really communicate this value. So you need to do research on what the company needs, where it wants to go, where it's falling short. When you go into the interview, you need to ask lots of questions to understand what the people personally want. And once you have that, you need to put together a value proposition that will show them that you can communicate how to push their company forward and to help them achieve their dreams, achieve their mission. And if you can do that, even if you have only 3-4 months of experience, they will give you that $90,000 to $100,000. You will sell that contract if you can do those 3 things.
So could you give everybody an example of this? Let's say you're applying to a company, all right, and you haven't talked to anybody there yet. What would you do?
Let me give you a really quick rundown of what I personally used to do in large contract sales and what I do now when I'm actually looking to land somebody to hire developers. So you go to the company's website, or you go to like Indeed.com, find the company, do research on Yelp, Glassdoor, or other industry sites. People are always willing to complain or say what they hate or what they don't want to do. When you write up your cover letter, use that. Show them that you can increase their users, that you can stop the bleeding in a certain area, and how much you love and agree with the mission. When you get into the interview, because you will get called in if you do that correctly, when you get into the interview, have questions ready to go about what the HR rep personally wants to see. What did the boss tell them they want to see? And then literally answer with those answers to the questions you just asked. So write this down. Ask questions, come up with value, communicate that value. If you can do this, you're going to be extremely hireable.